There's just this amazing feeling you have once you're vaccinated. It's like this burden was lifted that I didn't even know I was carrying, and the joy that you're part of something so big. I've seen so many people when I ask them, have you been vaccinated? They just smile. It's not just a healthcare thing, it's our community, our family, and our friends.
I have vaccinated many people as they've come through. I also help manage the vaccine, so preparing the vaccine, administering the vaccine, observing the patients. I've done pretty much every role here.
I started vaccinating people back at the end of January, beginning of February of 2021. I experienced the age extremes because I did the first vaccination clinics, which were the elders, and then I did the high school pop-up, which were the younger kids.
I've seen tears of joy and relief. Joy that there is something that's going to be able to protect them, and relief that the pandemic is near to an end with these vaccines coming out.
There were grateful thank yous. There were family members that brought their elders or their grandparents in. It was just an amazing experience.
That was really kind of emotional to see because they hadn't had those relationships for the last year. We got to the point where we had people that wanted vaccine and we didn't have enough. But when we would get to the end of the night, if we had an extra dose or two that people didn't show up, watching them run in with pure excitement that we got the vaccine, it was just incredible and emotional.
I have patients come in a little worried about like, oh, my buddy told me this, and I don't know if it's true or not, right? There's always reassurance and the hope that they need.
We had some people that they would come in with a lot of questions. And what about this? And how do you store it? And how does this work? And I enjoyed those patients because I got to really help educate and share my knowledge with them and help ease their fears and concerns.
I was really nervous. Even as a nurse, I'm not afraid of needles, but it's something new. But I had an amazing experience being checked in, getting my vaccine, and then being observed.
In order to prevent other strains of this virus, it's best if we all get vaccinated.
We don't know, just like in the beginning of COVID, all the things with the variant. It sounds like it is more contagious and may have more complications.
That's why these vaccines are so important, to help protect those that can't get it. We've made a lot of strides in keeping those numbers down, and I hope that that continues.
Getting vaccinated is definitely a team effort, and it's teamwork. We, as the community, honor everyone that gets vaccinated because not only are you protecting yourself, you're also protecting everyone else in this community. In order to get through this pandemic, we have to work together.
Ultimately, it is safe, and we have vaccinated over 68,000 people in our clinic. This is a group effort again. I think we have to look at the big picture and how we can help keep everyone safe and healthy.
I think vaccinations in general are important. Sometimes we think about ourselves and our fear of the needle or the vaccination, and we don't think about how we impact our whole community. We always talk about how it's not just for that employee or their employee they sit next to, it's their family that they go home to, their extended family maybe that they visit, anybody else you come in contact. So it's really a community, and it's not just for me, and I think that's true for this pandemic. It's going to be really hard to stop it if we all don't come together to support each other.